So a thing happened that I thought was kind of cool, and I just want to talk about it real quick. In case you missed it, the WNBA just made a multi-year deal with a company called EW Scripts, the owners of the Ion TV network. Starting with this upcoming season, Ion will air not one, but two games every Friday night between May 26th and September 8th. This is significant for a lot of reasons, the biggest of which being that Ion is literally free. Like it's a free over-the-air TV channel that you can pick up with an antenna in most of the country anyway. It's not necessarily as widespread as a station like NBC or Fox or ABC, but it's more than half of the country. That's a lot of potential households. And for areas without it, Ion is still available on a lot of cable packages. This, combined with their ESPN and ABC coverage and the many games that NBA TV picks up, this is pretty damn fantastic. WNBA fans, especially myself, have been saying for years that the best way to grow the audience and to build awareness of it is exposure and accessibility. Make the game easier for fans to find, and they'll watch it. And for people who've never heard of it, or at least know about it, but want to watch, but just straight up don't know where, this is just another option for them. And being over the air, it's a hell of a lot easier than trying to find something weird like CBS Sports. No offense to CBS Sports, of course. It's an obscure network buried deep into the listings that no one is ever going to find. It's really not that desirable, at least not nearly as much as a free channel anyway. Not to mention, there's also going to be a lot of cross-promotion with other properties owned by Scripps, especially Bounce TV, which is usually on Ion subchannels, at least it is in my market anyway. For markets that don't have it, it's also available, again, on a lot of cable lineups. And the best part of all this, aside from the obvious increased exposure of the league, not only are these games going to be nationally broadcasted, but a lot of them could also be region specific. So if you're watching the WNBA on Ion through an antenna, there's a pretty good chance that one of those doubleheaders is going to showcase your local team. That little provision is kind of a big deal. The WNBA's viewership has been getting a lot better in recent years, thanks largely to the increased coverage there. 2022 was the best year for WNBA ratings, and the 2023 NCAA women's tournament, the one that we just had, that was their most viewed ever as well, especially that final game, which, again, that was on ABC, a free over-the-air channel. Surely that's not entirely coincidental. You see what happens when you make something easy to watch? People watch it. And on Friday nights, they will again. Even though I know Friday isn't really a generally desirable TV time slot, but it has had its successes before. I think with how much of a niche the WNBA is and how much more popular it's been getting, I'm sure this will be pretty darn successful for both the league and the channel. That's about all I got on this subject. It's a short one, I know, but I just thought it was noteworthy and just wanted to talk about it some. One more option for watching this great league, more potential for more eyes on it. I can't wait. And when the season starts, make sure you subscribe because this WNBA talk is not going anywhere, and the Atlanta Dream game recaps are definitely coming back for another season. I'll see you then.